What is up, everyone? Coach D speaks here. So Marjorie Taylor Greene is living up to her moniker, Marjorie Taylor Greene, and calling for a national divorce, which would have to be preceded by a civil war because she doesn't like the president who was duly elected. Check out this childlike exchange between her and Sean Hannity.
Or do you actually think there will be a growing movement towards this because the divide is so deep?
I actually think this is a much bigger movement than most people in Washington even realize. And you can take a look at the tweets that I made just yesterday. The amount of likes and retweets that those tweets got should tell people a lot. And they're just not aware of it yet because they don't talk to regular people.
This is literal kindergarten shit. This has really got to be the most juvenile thing ever uttered by an elected member of Congress. And that is saying a lot. Because Matt Gaetz and Lauren Boebert are also elected members of Congress. But let's pretend for a second. Let's pretend that she's right. And likes and retweets are proof of how popular an ideology is. Marjorie has 1.9 million followers on her official government Twitter account and 600,000 followers on her personal Twitter account. Of that, her most popular tweet that include the words national divorce has almost 16,000 likes and almost 4,000 retweets. So that means 2% of her followers liked that crap and less than 1% retweeted it. And understand that many of those retweets are from people like me who quote tweet her tweets in order to point out how incredibly ignorant she is. I cannot believe she is leading the Republican Party. No, I actually can believe it. But everyone who identifies as Republican, you own her. She's not the fringe. She is not the far right. She is the face of the party, and she believes Twitter likes are equivalent to scientific studies. Nice job, Northwest Georgia, Kevin McCarthy, and MAGA morons. Good work. And she has written a full-on red state versus blue state constitution. And it's full of your typical right-wing BS about prayer in schools and guns for everyone and cult-like worshiping of Donald Trump. She says red states will respect law enforcement. She's talking about the same law enforcement that she bashes for lawfully shooting Ashley Babbitt. She says red states will have fair elections and only use paper ballots. Does she still use paper maps and paper calendars? Does she still wash her clothes by hand? Why is she even on the freaking internet? Does she do online banking? Why are they so hell-bent on criticizing technology? Oh, that's right, because they have to keep up the stolen election lie. She says red states won't teach wokeness. What she is saying is that in red states, you'll be free to be as racist as you want to be. You'll be free to suppress as much history as you want. In red states, you can call a black person the N-word and tell women to get the hell back in the kitchen. And if anyone says anything, they'll be exiled back to those woke blue states. This is your United States Republican Party. Period.
The best part of waking up? MAGA tears in my cup. Check out the new MAGA tears mug available now at store.MeidasTouch.com. That's store.MeidasTouch.com.